The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Badr Abdelati, held separate phone calls with his Lebanese and Iranian counterparts to discuss escalating regional developments and pressing security concerns. During his phone call with his Lebanese counterpart, Youssef Raji, Foreign Minister Abdelati cautioned against the escalating tensions in southern Lebanon, warning they could endanger regional security. In addition, Abdelati held a separate call with the Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, during which both sides discussed the rapidly evolving regional situation and the importance of containing escalation in Gaza, Lebanon and Yemen. Minister Abdelati stressed the importance of upholding the ceasefire agreement in Gaza and working to contain the current escalation. The Secretary General of the Arab League, Ahmed Abul Ghait, has expressed the League's full support and solidarity with Lebanon in the face of the ongoing Israeli attacks. Abul Ghait wrote on X platform in a phone call with Lebanon's foreign minister. He expressed the Arab League's full support and solidarity with Lebanon in confronting the ongoing Israeli attacks against it. He added he will intensify international contacts to halt these attacks and ensure the full implementation of both sides' commitments under the previously agreed ceasefire. Minister of Foreign Affairs Badr Abdelati also and his Eritrean counterpart Osman Saleh have expressed their rejection of any involvement of non-bordering countries in the Red Sea security and governance. During a meeting in Cairo, the two sides discussed ways to cement bilateral and follow up on the results of Abdelati's recent visit to Eritrea on February the 28th. The top diplomats exchanged their views on a raft of regional issues of mutual concern, mainly the situation in Sudan and the latest developments in the Sahel states and the Red Sea regions. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli has asserted that the Cabinet's unified government complaint system has been efficient while monitoring, receiving and dealing with citizens' complaints from all regions of the country. Madbouli said that efforts are focused on maintaining work to promote communication mechanisms between the government and the citizens to receive complaints, questions and requests regarding different government services via the unified government complaint system. Lieutenant General Abdelmegid Saqr, the Minister of Defense and Military Production, joined a number of fighters from the Central Military Zone, Border Guard Forces, paratroopers and Special Forces for an iftar meal at the headquarters of the Central Military Zone. The Defense Minister emphasized that the armed forces have witnessed successive leaps in training and armament systems across all main branches, formations and units. He affirmed that the armed forces with their advanced armament systems are fully capable of securing all strategic borders of the nation. The Minister of Social Solidarity, Maya Mursi, has reviewed the efforts exerted by the ministry to support the Palestinian people in the humanitarian crisis they have been facing since the start of war. Morsi was addressing a meeting of the Egyptian Red Crescent Board of Directors to discuss response efforts since January, when Egypt has contributed with the largest share of humanitarian and relief aid to the Palestinians. The meeting reviewed the services provided to the injured and their companions during that period, including medical examinations, dispensing medicine and personal hygiene kits, providing psychological support, health awareness, and restoring family ties, along with providing children's supplies and food baskets. The Minister of Health and Population, Khalid Abdel Ghaffar, has chaired a meeting to discuss ways to attract more global investment and facilitate access to the Egyptian market. Participants agreed on the need for urgent measures to simplify licensing procedures, especially in sectors like tourism, and to create a more competitive and investor-friendly market. The Planning Minister, Rania El-Mashat, and the head of the Egyptian Intellectual Property Office, Hisham Azmi, explored avenues of cooperation and discussed the ministry's support in implementing the National Intellectual Property Strategy. El-Mashat emphasized the importance of the project in fostering innovation and enhancing the business environment in Egypt. She also highlighted that it would contribute to accelerating patent registration procedures and facilitating access to information related to intellectual property.